everyone, welcome to Svbony's live stream. I'm Ella. Today, we're diving into one of the highlights of this year, the Perseid Meteor Shower. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Sorry, okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, today we're diving into one of the highlights of this year, the Perseid Meteor Shower. And over the next 45 minutes, I will walk you through everything from what makes this meteor shower so amazing to the best times and places to watch it. And I will share some super useful winning tips and recommend a few Svbony astronomy gear that will help you see it clearly and capture it better, like this one and this one. Okay, and of course, stick around for the Q&A section. Feel free to drop your questions in the chat anytime. Okay. Look this. Let's start by talking about where the Perseid meteor shower actually comes from. It's not stars falling from the sky actually. It happens because Earth crashes through a trail of cosmic dust. So, who is leaving all this dust? That would be a big comet called Svbony. Every time it orbits the sun, it sheds tons of tiny drops. Like this picture. Okay, and the every August, Earth passes right through the depth field. When those bits zoom into our atmosphere, they boom up from the fiction and light up the sky. That's what we see as meteors. Okay. Okay, and why do we call it the Perseid Meteor Shower? It's not that the meteors comes from the Perseid constellation itself. It's just that from our point of view on Earth, the meteors appears to shoot out from the direction of Perseus. That's what it called the radiant. Okay, so to sum it up, the Perseid meteor shower is basically number one, space dust left behind by a comet. Number two, Earth running right into that dust every year. And number three, the dust burning up as it hits our atmosphere. Okay, because the cosmic orbits across Earth's orbit every year. The process shoots up almost like clockwork, and plus, the winning conditions are usually great, making it one of the most famous and exciting meteor showers in the northern hemisphere. Okay. Look this picture. This one. Okay. Now that we have covered where the Perseid meteor shower comes from, let's talk about what makes this year's show extra special. Number one, first of all, The pink this year is going to amazing. You can expect up to 100 meters per hour. That's a crazy number. And the sky will be absolutely packed with shooting stars. Okay, and for the timing and the best time, the best time to watch is around 10:30 p.m. tonight. That's when the radiant point will be at its highest in the sky. So the meteors will look more constellated and easier to spot. Definitely the prime time to look up. Okay. And the next is location wise. You can look this picture. The best spots are in the mid to northern latitudes. Places like European and Central North America are perfect. You can look at this picture. It's very clear, right? Okay. And look at this picture. Move. All right. One thing to keep in mind. The moon will be pretty bright this year. You can look at this picture. And it's below might watch out some of the meteors. So I really recommend finding a spot with some trees or hills to block that moonlight. That way, the meteors will pop much more clearly without the moon stealing the show. This one. Welcome everybody. Okay. Everybody look at this picture. Very beautiful, right? Alright. Now that we have talked about the highlights for this year's Perseid Meteor Show, next let me walk you through how to actually watch it so you can get the most of the experience. First of all, the easiest and most convenient way just use your naked eyes. Honestly, watching meteor shows with your eyes is best because you get the widest view possible. No fast gear or tricking needed. Just use your naked eye. Okay. Number two is find a comfy spot. Maybe bring a lawn chair or a blanket and just lie back. You can lie back and gaze up at the sky. Here is the key tip. Keep your eyes about 50 or 20 minutes to adjust the deck. That way, you will be able to catch way more shooting stars. And of course, don't forget some snacks and a warm drink to keep cozy. It's very some cold. It's a little cold, right? Okay. Okay, honestly, just treating like this, watching stars and counting meters, watching and counting is super relaxing and kind of special nature. It's perfect for everyone. The night with family or friends and soaking in the magical of the sky, right? You just lie back, and get up at the sky, lie back, and get up at the sky. Very easy, right? Okay. Okay, then look at this picture. Let's. I'll try. Okay. This one. This one you can. Okay, but hey, if you want to take your stargazing a step further, not just watching the meteors, but really checking all the sky behind them, like the Perseid constellation itself, the really Milky Way, or even nearby star clusters. You are gonna need some gear. Like this one and this one. First of all, is our SV407. Okay, that's where binoculars come in, and honestly, they are your best body for this. Like this one, SV407. They give you a wider view than a regular telescopes and showing more details than just your naked eye. Okay, and I highly recommend our Svbony SV407. This one. Look, you can open the books. You can see this one and this one. Just a moment. This one a clean cloth. Okay. You can open it and very easy. Just a moment. This one. This one. You can look. This one. These babies have top-notch AMC multi-coated lenses, which means super clean optics with a sharp, clean central view. Like this one. You will see the interconstellation and star field, and the stars will look brighter and clearer than what you get with just your eyes. You can look like this. Oh, very clean. This one. Okay. The field of view is massive, 26 degrees, like tracking a straw through space. With the SV407, you get the whole constellation in one gallons. Not only the main stars, but tons of tiny stars you might usually miss will pop right out. Like this, you can like this. You can lie back. You can lie back and look at the sky like this. Okay, let's continue. It's designed with a long depth of field, almost like standing on a super tall mountain surrounded by pure darkness. Plus, it focuses as close as 1 meter, and you don't even have to twist the eyepiece running to focus. It's super easy and quick. Very clean. Okay. The magnification is 2.1x, so everything looks about twice as big as with your naked eye. And the lens design lets in points of light, so it's not just great for the night sky. It's also awesome for daytime stuff like surgery shows or art exhibitions. You can have a try. And they are fanning crafted, look great, and are lightweight and easy to carry around. Very lightweight and easy to carry around. Plus, object lenses have standard 2-inch filter slide, so you can add light astronomy filters for an even better experience. You can have a try later. Okay. Very easy and very beautiful, lightweight and easy to carry. You can carry it from this and this is okay. Okay, you can see. Okay. Okay. All right. The next one. We can see the next one. Okay. All right. Now let's talk about how to actually shoot a meteor shower. Honestly, it's pretty simple. The key is to capture as much of the sky as possible in your frame. That way, no matter where the meteors streak across, you will catch them on camera. So, wide angle lenses or even better. Fisheye lenses are absolutely game changers for meteor showers. I want to recommend a killer combi, the SV7 or 5C astronomy camera paired with a fisheye lens. This one you can SV7 or 5C. This one is user manual. This one. This one. This one is them ring. The SV7OC isn't just for planets. It's amazing for shooting meteors. Like amazing and even beginner level deep sky stuff. If you are into EAA, this camera is basically an all-rounder. This one SV7 or 5C. It's got the IMX 585 sensor, which crashes the older IMX 485. The four-wheel captured is three times here, and it has a much better single-to-noise ratio. That means your shots come out clearer and with way more detail. The sensor size is 1.2 inch. 1.2 inch. Max resolution is 3,846 plus the 2180. So you get super rich details, like meteor tools and the structures of the Milky Way, all sharp and clear. This one, this one. Plus, its near infrared sensitivity is 1.7 times better. So with the same exposure time, you will catch more subtle details in space. And here is the cool feature. Duking HDR. Even at hanging, your image stay clean with 8 times with dramatic range of the previous model and with less noise. Okay, and the next is the four-wheel capacity has 3/8 key and peak counter efficiency is nearly 90%, which means tons of light gas in. So naturally, the image quality looks generous. And the front end had a CS mode with a C to CS adapter. This one. So you can easily select on a fisheye lens and capture the entire sky in one shot. Perfect for time-lapse or all-night meteor shooting. Our body. So if you wanna capture this year's Perseid super crisp and full frame, the SV7050C plus fisheye lenses combo is honestly a no-brainer. A no-brainer. Oh, yes. Okay. You can look again. This one is if you want to capture the meteor show, you can try our SV7050C plus a fisheye lens. This combo will help you capture the meteor show easier. And you can if you want just stargazing, light up and stargazing, you can try our SV407. You can learn this one. You can see the trailer of the meteor shower. They can give you a wider view than a regular telescope and your naked eye. And it will show in more details. You can line up and like me, like this. This one. Okay. This one is that's how you can capture. You can connect to the computer. Okay. Next. All right. Before we next, you can look this picture. This one is SV. This one is SV407. And this picture is SV750C. Okay, look this picture. The Perseid Meteor Shower, right? The Perseid, right? Okay. All right. Before we jump into the Q&A, let's chill for a bit and share some fun travel. First, the big boss The big boss behind the Perseid Meteor Shower is the comet 107P Svbony. This thing is not just about 26 kilometers wide. If it ever hit Earth, it would be a total extinction. Extinction. If it hits that heat, sorry about it. If it ever hit Earth, it would be a total extinction level event. But no worries, scientists have done that math, and we are safe for at least thousands of years. Mm-hmm. And the next one, here is a cool one. Did you know meteors can actually have different colors? Some shine white, others glow blue and red. That's all because of their chemical makeup. For example, meteors with a lot of air give off yellow-orange light. Magnesium makes them block bluish green, and sodium less glow yellow, kind of like fireworks. Okay. Let me look. Welcome everybody. And here is a common myth burst. People think you have to stare straight at the Perseid to see the meteors. No. Meteors streak across the sky from all directions. Whether north, south, east, or west. It's just that their proceeds all seem to come from the Perseid areas. So really, just find a confident spot, lie back, and watch the whole sky. You can grab the SB407. You will see more shooting stars that way. You can like me. The first is find a confident spot. The number two is line back, and the number three is grab the SB407 like this. Very comfortable. Okay. We have just gone through a bunch of cool facts about the Perseid Meteor Shower, so I'm sure some of you actually have questions popping up in your hands. Now it's time for our Q&A section. If you have got any questions about the Perseid, how to watch them, tips for shooting photos, you can use this one as SB705C to shooting photos, or even what gear to use. Drop them in the chat or comments. Let me check. Hello, I tried the mic. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Okay, let's continue. I see someone asked, can you shoot a meteor show with your phone? Can you shoot a meteor show with our phone? Good question. In theory, yes, but honestly, it's pretty tough, very tough. Shot a meteor show with our phone is very tough. Phones aren't sensitive enough to light and have a narrow field of view, so you will usually only catch a rare one here and there. And if you want to capture lots of meteors clearly, you will need a camera with a wide angle or fish eye lens, like our this one, like our as we for us for a file set as we 705C with a fish eye lens. It's good. It's got great sensitive low noise and can do long exports. So in one night you could get dozens or even hundreds of stunning meteor shots. You can have a try. Grab our SV705C and naked and a fish eye lens. You can have a try, as I believe you can get dozens or even hundreds of stunning meteor shots. Have a try, everybody. Okay. Okay. You can have this picture. Hundreds of stunning meteor shots, right? Very beautiful. And this one. This one is a detour. Okay. Let me check out and continue. The next thing is how many meters can you see with your naked eye? Naked eye. Oh, good question. If the weather is good and there is little light pollution, the Perseid can give you dozens of over 100 meters per hour. 100. Yeah. It's totally a spectacle show. So everybody, you can spot you can find a spot with that pollution and sure the weather is good, so you can through this you can see dozens of over 100 meters per hour. And don't forget to grab our SV 407 this one, and SV 705C we plus a fish eye lens. You can have a try. Okay. All right. It's about time to wash things up and say goodbye. Today we talked about the story behind the Perseid Meteor Shower, what makes this year's show special, and shared two great ways to watch it, either with your own eye or with our SV 407. Hopefully that info helps you out, and we really hope everyone can get a good spot, bring a great mood, and enjoy the Perseid to the fullest this year. And don't forget to dress warm because it's a little cold. Yeah. Pack some snacks and hot drinks. Find a place away from the moonlight and light pollution, and and uh, and don't forget grab our SV4 or 7. And if you can bring a friend along, it's safer and way more fun that way. Okay, everybody, thanks so much for spending this time with me. I'm more happy, and thank you again. And here is hoping everyone gets to make your most beautiful wish. And everybody, thank you and goodbye, and catch you next time on our live stream. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, sorry. Goodbye.